but soft. What light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief, that thou, her maid, art far more fair than she. Be not her maid, since she is envious. Her vestal livery is sick and green, and none but fools do wear it. Cast it off. It is my lady. Oh, it is my love. Oh, that she knew she were. She speaks, yet she says nothing. What of that? Her eyes discourages. I will answer it. I am too bold. 'Tis not to me she speaks. Two of the fairest stars in all of the heaven, having some business, do entreat her eyes to twinkle in their spheres till they return. What if her eyes were there, they in her head? The brightness of her cheek would shame those of stars, as daylight doth a lamp. Her eye in heaven would through the airy region stream so bright, that birds would sing and think it were not night. See how she leans her cheek upon her hand. Oh, that I were a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek.
Oh dear.
She speaks! Oh, speak again, bright angel! For thou art as glorious to this night, being o'er my head, as the winged messenger of heaven, unto the white upturned wondering eyes of mortals that fall back to gaze on him, when he bestrides the lazy puffing clouds, and sails upon the bosom of the air.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name. Or, if thou wilt not, be but sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this?
'Tis but thy name that is thy enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague. What's Montague? Is it nor hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part? Belonging to a man. Oh, be some other name. What's in a name? That which we call a rose. By any other word would smell as sweet.
I take thee at thy word. Call me but love, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth I never will be Romeo.
What man art thou, thus bescreened at night, so stumblest on my counsel?
By name, I know not how to tell thee who I am. My name, dear saint, is hateful to myself, because it is an enemy to thee. Had I it written, I would tear the world.
My ears have not yet drunk 100 words of thy tongue's uttering, yet I know the sound. Art thou not Romeo, and a Montague?
Neither, fair maid, if either thee dislike.
By whose direction foundst out this place?
By love that first did prompt me to inquire. He lent me to counsel, and I lent him eyes. I am no pilot, yet wert thou as far as that vast shore washed with the farthest sea, I could adventure for such merchandise.
Thou know'st the mask of night is on my face, else would a maiden blush bepaint my cheek. For that how thou hast heard me speak tonight, fain would I dwell on form, fain deny what have I spoke. But farewell, compliment, dost thou love me? I know that will say I, and I will take thy word. Yet, if thou swearest, thou may prove false. At lovers' perjuries, they say, love laughs. Oh, gentle Romeo, if thou dost love, pronounce it faithfully. Or, if thou thinkst I am too quickly won, I'll frown, and be perverse and say thee nay. So, thou will woo, but else, not for the world. In truth, fair Montague, I am too fond, and therefore thou mayest think my behaviour light. But this me, gentlemen, I'll prove more true, than thus have more copying to be strange. I should have been more strange, I must confess, but thou hast overheardest, ere I was ware, my love's passion, therefore pardon me, and not impute this yielding to light love, which the dark night hath so discovered.
Lady, by yonder blessed moon I vow, that tips with silver all these fruit treetops.
Or not by the moon, thy inconsistent moon, that monthly changes in her circle orb, lest that thy love prove likewise variable.
What shall I swear by?
Do not swear at all, or if thou will, swear by the gracious self, which is the god of my idolatry, and I will believe thee.
If my heart's dear love. Oh, wilt thou leave me so unsatisfied?
What satisfaction canst thou have tonight?
The exchange of thy love's faithful vow for mine. I can't do the
Hey!
My father, refuse thy name, or if thou wilt not, but be but persuade my love. Smooth.
Hey, Romeo.
What you doing? Tell me. Please tell me you got that. Please tell me. And I'll believe thee.
Everybody say thanks, Obama.
Thanks, Obama.